Hey guys, just a quick little reminder slash message. I'm doing a giveaway right now. The link to it is in the description box below. So if you haven't entered yet, do not miss the opportunity. And I hope you enjoyed the video you have clicked on to watch. Hey guys, how you doing? This is Manga, etc. and I'm here today to bring the review for One Piece episode 908. Not much going on in this episode, but that's the usual for One Piece these days. It's on that DBZ 90s kind of flex when it comes to pacing, and it's really bad, it's really terrible. It makes the anime somewhat unenjoyable, but I guess for you anime only watchers, this is not something you notice on a regular basis. But I'm here to let you know when it's good and when it's bad. But anyway, let's just talk about what happens within this episode. So, last episode, we have Luffy and company, I'm going to say all their names, steal the food truck or the treasure ship, whatever, either way you want to call it. It is a food-filled vessel. So we saw them steal that last episode and we see them deliver it to Leftover Town within this episode. Previous review, I said I couldn't remember where Luffy went off to. We find out within this episode he goes to store some water. So essentially, Luffy, being the kind-hearted pirate that he is, steals some food, steals some water, and takes it to Leftover Times. Obviously, this is happy times for Leftover Times. Like it was said by one of the people, one of the residents of Leftover Town, it's been a long time since they've had their fill. So we spend a lot of time within this episode seeing them enjoying the food and the water, feeding young ones, feeding themselves, obviously, basically having a good time. So part of the episode, again, we see Otama just realizing how much like Ace Luffy is, and there was something there in that bit of the episode which makes me want to do a separate video about it. I'm gonna look into it a little bit more, and then possibly a separate video on that should be coming. Not anytime soon, but it'll reach the channel eventually, hopefully, if I would think it's worth doing a video for. But yeah, we have that as well. So after that's all said and done, they decide to leave. There's a little thing, a little joke about how good, what exactly a pirate should be, because Law is outraged by this act by Luffy. Luffy feels like he's done a good thing, and I think it was Speed who mentions, or it might have been Okiku, who mentions, yeah, you did a good thing, but you stole it, and stealing is bad. So this is like more than halfway into the episode where they finally decide to leave Leftover Town. We do know from the first half of the episode though that Jack is been summoned. Jack has been summoned now. Because pacing in the anime is so bad, it makes it seem like, Jack, why are you taking so long? Like they just chilling in Leftover Town for some time. They ate, they drank, they smoked, and you ain't reached yet? What's going on? This is what I'm talking about when I say pacing is bad. So they leave with the lion dog. They take the lion dog with them, and this is just Luffy, Law, Zoro, Okiku, and we know that Otama is going back home and she's using speed to do that. So while they're on their way out of Leftover Town, Law says, alright, cool, I'm going to take you to the remnants of Odin's castle, and this is where he then speaks about the ghost of Wano, and then you see some of the graves, and it closes off the episode. So that's everything to say about the episode. Like I've been saying, pacing's bad. We didn't get no action really within this episode. It was just all about them reaching Leftover Town and them enjoying the food. So it's for those reasons I'm only going to give this episode a 2-star rating and call it a review. Like always, guys, I'm asking for your thoughts and opinions. If you haven't already, please go to my YouTube channel. But most importantly, take care. Have a nice day.